Hello, and welcome to this edition of the Jitsi Community Go. Um, yeah, as normal, we'll go around the table to see what's new. Um, it's been a month, I think, since the last Community Go. I'll start. Uh, I've been working on two new features, I think. So the last one that we recently added, it's in the latest releases. It's an addition to the follow me, an option to say just the recorder to follow me. So the rest of the meeting will not follow the moderator that enables that, but it is just the recorder that will be executing the follow me command and following the UI of the moderator. And the other one is we shifted a little bit the features in and the in the JWT and how we handle them. It was required to be a moderator to do certain things like recording and transcription. Now it's not. This is not a requirement if you have features which are uh, which gives you the right to do that thing. And the other one is adding, shifting the transcriptions and reverting back to the dial IQ, but this is just internal stuff. How the clients invite the Gigasi to enter the meeting. The new thing is that you will be able to see transcriptions from visitors, and visitors, if they have the right features, to enable the transcriptions in the meeting. So that's the new thing. Uh, Other than that, there's nothing I can add. Anybody else from the team?
Yeah, I can have few updates regarding video quality. So in the last table, we pushed some changes to how we manage video quality. We have enabled AV1 as the preferred codec on Meet Jitsi, and you could do it as well on your deployment. And then we have like a an adaptive mode where if the browser is limited by CPU and it starts sending low resolutions, then we actually switch codecs. I mean, we employ different techniques to make sure that we are not limited by CPU. So we changed the last 10, and then we changed the number of that is like we changed the number of videos we are receiving, and then we also play with the request resolution. So we enabled this in the last stable release, but there were some bugs around it, so we made a few fixes. And then there was also this VP9 flexible mode change that Chrome did, because of which the browser was not able to actually get the temporal layers information correctly, and that's why it was always sending only the T0 frame, that is like 7 FPS, to all the receivers in the call. So if you're seeing low FPS for remote users using VP9, we would like the latest table would fix it. And I think, yeah, that is pretty much it. And we are actually working on improving our the libjitsi meet API. So if you're a libjitsi meet, if you have your own custom UI and you would like to see any improvements, or you would like to give us some feedback, please do. I mean, I'll open a community post and then you can share your feedback with us. That is all I have.
Anyone else? Yeah, there was something about the mobile. Any new one?
Oh yeah, that was like this. I mean, if you have your codec preferences for mobile set on your deployment, then you wouldn't see any issues. But then you have it set for only desktop users and not set for mobile, then those were getting applied to mobile codecs, especially if you have AV1 set as your preferred codec under video quality section, we suggest that you add the mobile preference also in your video quality section, so that the desktop ones don't get applied to the mobile codecs. So we have actually pushed a fix, but then just changing your settings on your deployment will also fix it for you immediately.
Yeah, and the fix will be available in the next app, Jitsi Meet app release and the new SDKs. Um,
I have a few fixes
yeah,
actually. So one of them is very very small. I don't know if anybody have heard it because it seems a little bit hard to reproduce. So basically, it turns out that as part of our device selection, so if you have a stored device for some reason without label, there are cases that we'll try to use this one and basically get user media is gonna fail. Now we recognize that actually this device is not available, and so we just call get user media with like default without device ID. So this is one of them. So the other one is, so we got some reports that actually the display name label when you're on stage view, basically, we show the display name of the participant that you're seeing. We did some improvements there, mainly for mobile web, because on smaller screens the display name badge can be a little bit annoying, covering a lot of area. Also, now if you have screen sharing there, we are gonna hide this label if the toolbar is not displayed, and show it only when the toolbar is displayed. Um, yeah, I think that's all. And I'm not sure if I have mentioned, but we did a bunch of UI improvements, let's say, for the uh, how we show transcriptions. Um, yeah, a little bit. Uh, so they are a little bit bigger now. Um, the font is actually, the font size uh, is actually scaled depending on screen size and stuff like that. They're going down when the toolbar is going down as well. And I think that's all. Yeah. Yeah, so that's all for me.
all right. Thanks, Risto. Okay, let's open the floor for questions. Anybody? Feedback, question? All right. Going once. All right. Apparently that's a quick one. Thank you all, and see you next time. Bye.